Now You See Zee Doop, Now You Don't is the second segment of the 30th episode of the third season of Mickey Mouse Funhouse. To date, this is the last episode. I don't know if or when they'll be releasing more, but at the moment, I have now finally caught up. And this episode is not too bad, as always. There will be spoilers as I share some thoughts about what happens. There's not too much to say. There's not a lot of variety in what happens, which is not necessarily a criticism, just an observation. It starts off with the gang helping feed this little bird, because they have some berries, but the bird doesn't want to just come down and land on their hands or their arms because it feels nervous. So they put the fruit down, the bird can come down and enjoy it. It was a nice way to show that not everybody wants to just interact with people. Sometimes you have to have a more gentle approach, and this is our core theme. Clarabelle then calls them to invite them for a fun time, and off they go into space, and when they're there, they meet their new friend Zee Doop, or at least that's the plan. And they're all really excited about meeting Zee Doop. But Goofy is nervous. He expresses that he does get nervous when meeting new people. And this is a fantastic topic, particularly for younger viewers who might be meeting new people all of the time. But also for us older viewers who also don't like meeting new people. I think there are some good takeaways. Now, something happens to Zee Doop when they get nervous. They become invisible. I say they, I think she's a she, but correct me if I'm wrong. She becomes invisible. So she is invisible and everybody else is wandering around, looking at things, trying to find her. And I thought the way that it developed was really great. The pacing is great as they're looking around. We see hints of where she is, but nobody can quite find her. And then Goofy is sitting down, and we realise that Zee Doop is sitting next to him. And we have some great dialogue between the two characters as they talk about how nervous they are and how finding things in common can help you break that nervousness and having that common ground. And then we see Zee Doop, and she is adorable. She's this kind of fuzzy ball, a lovely purple colour. The design of the character is really great. And I'd quite like to see her again. I don't know what their plans are for this character, but I think she looks adorable. And then, of course, she realises that she has things in common with the other characters, such as Minnie and Daisy, and she feels much better. And I think that that's a really great message. Again, ideal for the target audience, but I think it's pretty useful for anybody of any age. Now You See Zee Doop, Now You Don't is a well-written story. The animation is beautiful, and the messages are brilliant. And for now, it's a decent segment of Mickey Mouse Funhouse on which to end. I hope there will be more, but for now, I can say that it's been a pretty strong season, and this is definitely a strong episode.